Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Trading Chief. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about another stock merger that's coming up, and this one's between Sun Life Financials and Dialog Health Technologies. As you can see, it's already ran 41%, but I just want to get into the news and see what um, is going on with it. Um, this is Dialog is to be acquired by Sun Life. This is Dialog shareholders receive $5.15 per share in an all-cash transaction. The purchase price represents a premium of 43.1% to the Dialog's closing share price on July 25th, 2023, and a premium of approximately 59.4% to the 20-day volume weighted average trading price of the common shares, and is also above the 52-week high as of the same day. Dialog's boards of directors, after receiving financial and legal advice and the unanimous recommendation of the Strategic Committee, unanimously recommends that shareholders vote in favor of the transaction. Dialog, to maintain its head office in Montreal and operate as a standalone entity as part of the Sun Life Canada management team, including founding shareholders Sharif Habib and Alexis Smirnov, to roll a portion of their equity ownership and remain in their current roles. Dialog to continue executing its business plan and serving its partners and customers, each of which will continue to have access to Dialog services and capabilities and will benefit from the continued innovation resulting from the combined strengths of both organizations. This is Dialog, ticker CARE, Canada's premier health and wellness virtual care platform, announced today that it has entered into a definitive agreement with Sun Life Financial, pursuant to which Sun Life will indirectly acquire all the issued and outstanding common shares of the company, other than those owned by Sun Life Assurance Company of Canada, and certain common shares owned by members of Dialog Management, for $5.15 in cash per common share. The consideration represents a premium of approximately 43.1%, which we already talked about. Closing price of the common shares of the Toronto Stock Exchange on July 25th, 2023, and a premium of approximately 59.4% to the 20-day volume weighted average trading price for the common shares on the TSX as at the same date. The consideration is also above the 52-week high closing price, which we already read. The consideration implies an equity value for Dialog of approximately $365 million as calculated on a fully diluted basis. The transaction merged from a strategic review process undertaken by the company. The process and negotiation of the transaction with Sun Life were supervised by a committee of independent directors. The transaction has been approved unanimously by the board, which we already talked about. Following the unanimous recommendation of the Strategic Committee, both the board and the Strategic Committee determined, after receiving financial and legal advice, that the transaction is in the best interests of the company and is fair. From a financial point of view, to Dialog shareholders, the acquisition of Dialog by Sun Life is highly complementary and beneficial to the two organizations, as they share a purpose of helping Canadians live healthier lives. As the premier integrated health platform in Canada, with a distinctive management team and entrepreneurial culture, Dialog will fit naturally as a core strategic pillar um, of Sun Life Canada. Importantly, Dialog will continue to execute its strategic plan and grow its business. Furthermore, Dialog will continue to provide a premier service to all its customers and distribution partners, each of which will continue to have access to Dialog services and capabilities, and will benefit from the continued innovation resulting from the combined strengths in both organizations. There's a whole lot more here. I'm not going to read all of this to you. I think you get the point. They're being bought out for $5.15 a share by Sun Life. It's still going to be operating under the name Dialog Health Technologies for their customers and whatever. It's just going to be a subsidiary of Sun Life for Canada. And I don't know that I would buy into this now because the arbitrage gap is already closed up. I think this one's kind of off the tables unless it, for whatever reason, fluctuates between now and the time of closing. So that's really what I'm looking at. I mean, because you're not going to get anything from Sun Life out of it other than the cash value that they are putting in for CARE. So yeah, that's really all I've got for this one. If you were wondering what's going on with it, and if you like this content, consider hitting the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, have a good day.